live, I need to change the pictures real quick.
So yeah, that's how I found out there was a hot dog in my basement.
Wait, what?
Well, at least it wasn't
Connor! Hey,
hot dog
I was
in your
trying to
ass.
keep that secret.
So.
Come on, man. The hot dog was for me.
Hmm?
I was trying to keep that hot dog a secret.
Oh, my bad. I'll have to put it with a spoon.
Who would like to recap?
Connor.
I could, yeah.
What?
I could.
Oh no!
I did just watch the video.
Did you see what Hero Forge posted on Instagram?
No.
Due to the tariffs,
Ew.
Hero Forge is no full exception to these seeps thingies, import taxes. Rest assured, I'm reading through it.
But yes,
Yo,
I
the
can
terrorist
start.
got to hear it's Forge.
Here, I'll just send it in.
Impose significant tariffs on all goods imported. Well, this should only include 3D physical products. Luckily, we don't use those.
Yeah, as long as you.
Still,
I think that's talking about if you like actively buy their minis, but we don't. We just use them for visual.
We're too poor, okay?
Again, I just saw it and I was like, oh, that sucks.
I say they just raise their prices.
Then the taxes are going higher.
No, I mean raise the prices on them, selling it. Not them making it. How much it costs to, pay them to make it. Because honestly, the people who need them to actually physically print for them will probably pay anything to do that. Because I think where they probably make most of their money is digital downloads. That's what I pay for, so. Both in terms of people printing their own stuff out or...
Recap?
Sorry, yes, go ahead.
Well, more question is, should I?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Scratchy memory. We were interrupted by the spontaneous weather. So it was only about under an hour of recording. But in that time, that session, we left off in the cabin deciding what to do next. We had been blessed by the presence of Lyra yet again, so we were able to check out her room and see what was inside. Inside, we saw, I believe, Sapphire, who said hello to us, but we did not have too long to debate on that because the shadowy creature, the thing that was within the torturer's laboratory, had caught up to us and tried to attack us, but mysteriously, something stopped it. It would appear the illusion was given away as a false Hydra was the one causing the illusions of the buildings and other things going on, and it was attempting to lure us, mask us, or attack us in some other way. And sadly, in doing so, it had successfully gotten its hands on Commander Eagle and severely damaged A2B. And
I thought A2B was dead.
Is there an extra? I don't know if he's dead or not. I think he's alive. I'm not sure.
He's damaged.
I think he might.
He's damaged, but he seemed to be moving. Or trying to move.
Unfortunately, though, Commander Eagle is a little bit over here, a little bit over there, a little bit everywhere.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate. But some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Thank you.
So, the Hydra and the shadowy creature are currently having a bit of a bout right now. But it's still also focusing on trying to get us, and I think that's roughly where we left off. To my memory, Romulus and Machine are trying to recover the corpse of A2B before they run, and everyone else is just straight up running.
Is that true? Everyone else? Are you just straight up running?
Yeah.
I was going to try something first before running.
Okay.
I remember. Yeah, I remember hearing Box say that A2B was still over there. So I gave Jeff to Lyra and said I'd go get A2B. And then I guess me and the Box both just started to head over to the False Hydra.
The false
And I
hydra
used
did
you as
have
a
yes, the false hydra did have the first turn, and therefore it did attack, and I believe that is where I got
Yes.
interrupted.
Oh, what happened?
The tornadoes.
I'm joking.
Oh.
So, Lyra, it is now your turn.
I'm running.
All right, you're running deeper into the cave. Lost the word there.
I am going to. Hold on. I'm also trying to post that we're live on the thing.
Oh.
But I am just running. So
That is 100% fair.
Running into a wall. You got kind of
I'm
two.
running
You got kind
the
of two
cave.
options. So there is you can run back the way you came through the corridor that at the very end of that corridor was blocked off, or you can go into deeper into the cave, of which there is no telling what's down there.
I would like to run out of the cave.
You don't know how to get out of the cave yet.
Okay, then I would like to go deeper into the fucking cave. I don't know.
Okay.
Man. I don't know.
All
This
right.
is the part where he kills us.
With that, you will
I
leave
get-
combat.
Characters?
Are you okay with that?
I did not hear what you said. You got interrupted.
I said,
I
with that, you will be leaving combat. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
Okay. Rome, it is now your turn.
You're muted. Maybe.
Rome.
How far away is A2B? Sorry.
Is A2B? You still got about a 20-foot movement to ATB.
How far?
20 feet.
Alright. I'm going to prepare Scorching Ray.
Okay.
But because I'm casting a spell, I'm going to use my Temporis magic. No, I'm not saying that right. But I'm going to fly 10 feet closer to A2B. With that allows me to go without preventing opportunity attack.
Okay.
The second I land, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray, and then move another 10 feet closer to get next to him.
So you're casting Scorching Ray?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
$10
Okay, 10 does not hit.
and 19.
A 19 does hit.
Okay, and then obviously I'm using a sorcery point to convert this to lightning damage.
Oh, nice. So, ray of lightning.
Yeah. So 8 and 10 lightning damage.
All right, you shoot out 2 jolts of lightning. One of them whiffs, the other one makes contact with one of the heads.
thought it was 3 bolts. Unless.
Yeah,
Huh?
two hit. A
Oh.
16 and 19.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't know you had another one. Yeah, 16 does hit.
Yeah, so it's 18 damage total.
Okay, cool.
As soon as I like get next, like right in front of A2B, I just want to like, come on my back. Yeah, we'll try to run. I don't know.
He reaches up to you and grabs onto your shirt, and my servos are too weak, and he can't hold up his weight onto your back.
Just, can I like try to like pick him up and just like here, hold on to this right here, like try to like get him to grab onto a good part on my back and just hold on tight.
You hold him like up to your back like a backpack, and you let go of him for a second. He falls back down on the ground. I can't.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck did I join?
I can't carry you and run at the same time if I need to fight.
Just leave me.
If I do that, the box won't shut up about it.
I am not in good enough condition.
Yeah, that really doesn't matter to me. Just, I don't know. All I can. This is all I can do. So, I'm in my turn here, just like arguing with fucking A2B.
All right then. It is now Nyx's turn. Nyx, what would you like to do?
Let me cast a banishment on it.
On what?
On the false hydra.
All right. What's that? A wisdom save?
Great question. I need to open this
Charisma.
up real quick.
Banishment's charisma.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, you mean the intimidation stat?
It's a lot.
Oh, great.
You're going to get pissed off.
My charisma's the deceive my friends stat, okay?
You're
too.
looking to
The charisma is it's the bullshit stat.
get for shit.
It's the what people do other than beat each other to death stat.
Exactly.
Sure.
You're looking pissed off.
What did it get?
Never worth it.
Actually, really low. 16.
Oh, I need it to be even lower. Hey,
Silvery. I'll cast silvery barbs.
thank you.
Oh my lord.
I feel like this is gonna be a waste
23.
of silvery barb. Yeah, I knew it.
I had a feeling it was also going to be a waste.
My ladle?
Let's just say it doesn't work.
Yes, I pieced that together. Would you like to do anything else?
Oh, check.
I guess I'm gonna just try to help out. Fucking what do you call it? Fucking box and what's his wrong to get out.
Are you going to travel around 30 feet to get to A2B? You will be engaging yourself within melee range. It won't provoke an opportunity attack, but we will be within melee range of the false hydra.
You know what? Let's see. I'll do it. I'll go around to them.
I was 100% I had it first try.
You
Is that all my movement, or can I like still have a little bit of movement left at the end?
how much movement do you have?
I have 30 feet.
What's 30 feet minus 30 feet?
17 and a half.
0. You don't have any movement speed left.
Fuck. Okay. Can I bonus action cast with sorcery points? Dimensional door and push A to B and can I cast the dimensional door, push A to B and ROM through it near Lyra?
Is this the dimension door that I'm thinking of that is big enough for you to fit in?
Yes.
I
You
would
you
go-
forgot we're using on machine. You forgot that it was machine that couldn't fit into it. No, wait, no, it was. Wait, what was his name? I forgot it. PC. There you go.
BMW.
Yeah, PC is huge. That's the reason why he didn't fit.
He's not even here anymore. Now I'm a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
I got that shit in 3.
Oh, I
If you
forgot
have
you're a
Dimension Door, that-
warlock. That's why.
Dimension
What?
Door should do it. That
Um,
really help, yeah.
It was not Mewtwo.
Nope, I just realized. You teleport yourself. This is the one that you teleport yourself only.
Really?
Yep, you can only bring along things you're carrying.
You right. Instead of doing
Oh wait,
that,
no,
let me-
it does actually say you can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to the carrying capacity.
okay, so like the other machine is like almost dead at this point. It's basically gear, right?
Mm-hmm. It is possible that you can cast Dimension Door, carry him through Dimension Door. You'd have to leave
As
him
well
behind,
as-
I was
The question you're not asking and isn't getting put across is,
was just
am I able to carry ATV like, you know, like a gear and then have Rome be the extra person?
though. He does count as a creature.
He does.
Yes.
I mean, but the bit is that would get him out of range, and the other two of us can just bolt. We just have to get you to. We need to get you to him and back, which should take 2 rounds, I think.
He's already there.
Oh, he is.
Yes, he is currently right next to Rome and A2B.
Oh yeah, then bring him out there, and we're gonna bolt.
Shit. Let's go. We ball.
Box, you're not even there yet. It hasn't been your turn.
I am not.
You can dip at this point, man.
So are you going to Dimension Door?
Oh, is that Apex thing?
Let's go for it.
And where are you teleporting to?
To as far down the path as Lyra.
Okay, you can probably
that make
see
sense?
Lyra still walking down.
Like I want to. The thing is, with Dimensional Door, I have like what 500-foot range. I'm gonna go keep going down the hallway.
You're just going to go down as deep as you can see?
Yeah, that should be pretty far, right?
I mean, it's really not that far, but it is a lot farther than Lyra.
That should get him out of danger at least.
Yep. All right, so that's what you're going to do?
Yeah.
All right, you pick up A2B, you cast Dimension Door, and you walk through it. Rome, you are now left there alone. Boxes on the other side of the False Hydra. And Lyra, you see about 80 feet in front of you, a dimension portal open up, and Nyx carrying A2B jumps out.
Why is Fox my phone?
He's going to just give him a thumbs up.
Let's get the fuck out of here now. But I also kind of want to stay with. Fuck. What do we do?
You do have a bonus action, I believe.
That was my bonus action.
Oh, what was your action?
My action was banishment.
Ah, I forgot you cast Banishment.
Unless you're trying to give me an extra
Nope.
action.
Nope.
I'll take it. Look, you'll be like the best DM ever.
I already know I'm the best DM ever. I don't need your confirmation.
It
It is now the Fear Golem's turn.
Huh?
You heard me.
Yeah, it's still here.
It does that, and then oh, that was almost a nat 20. Then it does that, and then it
Hey, Rome, don't forget
does
you have advantage.
that. It is pinned by the False Hydra, though. It does not get unpinned, so there is some extreme struggling going on down there underneath the False Hydra, but ultimately it doesn't appear that it got free.
That sounds like a you problem.
Box, it is now your turn.
So, with the Hydra, how many heads are looking to Romani, and how many are focused on restraining the fear golem?
It's hard to tell. It's more of an amalgamation of heads. Like sometimes it looks like there's 10, sometimes it looks like there's 7, sometimes it looks like there's, 4. They like shift in and out of reality almost. Like they're kind of concealing themselves, almost as if they are an amorphous cloud.
Spell magic.
I do not have it, sadly. I have
We
identified.
good, Ryan?
Here's an idea. So, Bach still has his turret. He's still carrying that. He's going to chuck his turret next to the Hydra. Hopefully he's using it as bait to keep some of the damage away from Romulus.
I think it
And let
already
me
attacked
think.
your turret at some point.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think I still had it up. I watched
Okay.
the recording. I don't think he
Okay.
dropped it yet. He was going to, but we were interrupted by the storm.
Gotcha.
But if he did drop it, that's because he already used it, what I'm saying now. Where he put down the turret to serve as bait for the false Hydra, so hopefully it will attack the turret instead of Rambless a couple of times. Is Box within its melee range?
Currently, no.
Then he shall stay just outside of it?
You are just outside of it,
What
yes.
can he do for his action? He thinks he'll be okay.
Famous last
Actually,
word.
yeah, I know it'll. Would that work?
It's a high down bugs.
Nah, I'm not gonna. He's just gonna cast Firebolt at it. Try and keep its attention away. Do whatever it can.
All right. Roll to hit.
I'll throw a Firebolt at it and he'll shout out, "Come on, Romulus, get back!" Alright, that's only a 10. I don't think that'll do anything.
That is not hit.
So he fires a bolt, and then he will activate the flamethrower turret. It may not actually reach the Hydra, because he put it down pretty much close to him, and it's only a 15-foot cone. But just firing it make it more visually appealing.
You are only
Might
roughly
help
like
draw its
15, between 10 and 15 feet away from it, so.
Okay, and then yeah, he'll hit it with the turret.
That is Nyx.
What happened?
Oh, if
Did I
he hits
die
the turret,
again?
it's
Man, I just realized. Fuck.
Here,
What
the,
the hell did you realize?
Basically, never mind. Never mind.
heads up. Flamethrower turret is a save, a DC save, if he is actually able to hit the Hydra with it.
Yes.
Oh.
DC 16.
Ah.
Dex.
Well, he did indeed fail.
2d8 fire then shall be added to the Hydra as he attempts to draw its attention away from Ramlo so he can get away.
I actually did not know the bunny.
11 damage.
Alrighty then.
And he'll just keep shouting, "Come on, Romulus, come on!"
Like Earthbound.
Okay. Now that the plant is not here anymore. Also, we're going to ignore the fact that you were also carrying the plant, Nyx.
Really? So, have you even met the plant?
Yes, you dug him out of the dirt, and you're carrying currently.
So, like, let's just he's in my back pocket or something like that.
No,
That whole
because I
shit-
don't want to make you think that you can do that whenever you want. You can't just put him in your back pocket.
Can we say we have him in a back pocket for this thing only?
Sure.
Someone can pick him up on their way out.
Yeah, you were carrying him. Yeah, that's fine.
Because to be fair, I only need one hand to do my shit.
I was more talking about you carrying A to B as well as him, but
Oh no. Like, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't because he wasn't here. You know.
yeah. But yeah, we're good now, so it's fine. What was I gonna say?
I just
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want him to be left back there. You know. So yeah.
It is currently the false Hydra's turn, and with that, Okay. And that's a number. That's another number. That's another number. That's another number.
You're getting a lot of numbers, aren't you?
I am indeed doing a lot of numbers. Rome, what's your AC?
Fuck
That-
you.
What?
Just say the number. You just want to ask to make the joke. Say the number.
A 14, a 15, a 16, a 17, and a 20.
Fuck you. All of those hit.
All of those hit, dude!
My AC is 14.
I don't think the turret got the distraction off. I don't think it worked. I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay,
it
I'm gonna
knows
use.
the difference between
I already
flesh
used-
and...
I already used my reaction, so I can't cast field.
Sorry.
Expect it to
I thought it
solo
really
attack me.
It's fine. It's not that much damage. You are the only
It
living
takes
thing.
half of my health.
Hey,
Yeah, no.
it
It's
might-
a,
it
if you
might
fall
take-
unconscious, I do have spare the dying.
Oh, hey!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yes. The only living thing gets downed and then gets immediately brought back up. That's totally not going to cause it to attack me.
Hey, how much HP do you have?
Say the number.
50.
That's oh god. Just a flat 50?
A flat 50.
Okay. Well,
That's a lot.
I'm still up. But I am very
That's all
much
we
hurt.
need.
On a scale of 1 to 50, how much did that hurt?
Fuck you.
By
You
the
left
way,
me.
Lyra, you guys are level 8 now, so...
When?
Wait, we're level 8?
I think so.
Yes.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
she
level
totally
up?
says
Did you guys both level up your characters without me telling you to?
No, I'm level 8.
You
Actually,
gave us a level up.
I'm level 6.
I'm
See,
level
Connor
7.
just forgets. Connor forgets to level up. Lyra, you weren't here, and why would us two be the only ones leveling up our character for no reason if
First
you
of
didn't
all,
give us one?
you would be the one that would level up your character without a reason.
Without asking? No, like, I would ask.
You know, okay, no. You know me. I never level up with. I never actually. I make the joke almost after every session. And I ask you, did we level up? Because that's the joke. But you know, I don't ever level up my character unless given
Yeah,
explicit instructions to.
I'm pretty sure
What
you
level are
guys
we
are level
supposed to
8.
be?
I mean, I'll level up, but like,
I mean, we
like-
got it after discovering the laboratory.
Oh,
See,
that's
he's
why.
accusing,
I missed it.
he's accusing me for nothing, see? Honestly, I should get a level up for accusing me of nothing.
Yeah, I believe you guys are level 8.
Yeah, we got it when we
Well-
did. We got it the session we discovered the lab.
I shall work to fix that. In the meantime, though, we have to play the game of can Romulus survive the next 10 seconds?
Probably.
Well, it
fucking
is
not.
now no longer its turn, so it is now Romulus's turn, I believe.
Oh, also,
Alright,
I did
I
forget,
still
I
have-
don't have spare the dying. I
Nope.
have med
Oh yeah, there's Romulus.
Yes.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
do have a plan, and I do have advantage for this reason.
dash action.
Can I? Well, no. Can I pick up A2B?
He's
He's
already
gone,
out.
remember?
Yeah, he's already out.
Dimension doored.
Oh, he
HAB is
Oh.
secure. The only one still within range is you.
And okay, I know. Let me see. I need something that'll be.
Romulus, come
Uh,
on. Come on.
Can I? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run as far as I can that doesn't trigger opportunity attack away from this thing. And then right before I leave, or right before I like get I enter opportunity attack range. I want to cast
I have a question real
Pro-
quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is HP total possible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I also have a question. Doesn't Romulus get an extra 10 feet because he used silvery barbs?
Huh?
What?
What?
Is that not how that storm sorcerer works? If you use a spell, you get 10 feet?
Yeah, that's
If
what I'm.
he
Yeah,
uses a spell,
that's what I'm talking.
not
That's
you.
what I'm about to do. I was
Oh.
gonna
But like,
say.
but you casted silvery barbs already, right?
Oh yeah, he did cast that.
So he gets
I
10
mean,
feet.
I mean, that's up to the DM. I would use that in my turn already.
What does the class feature specifically say?
You can use, so you get this whenever you cast a spell at first level or higher. You can use your bonus action to fly 10 feet without provoking any opportunity attacks, and you can use it before or after you cast the spell.
I think it works. If he uses this round's bonus action, he can get that 10 extra feet.
But
I
he
was gonna
already
use
used
it
it.
already.
Wait.
No, I was gonna use it already because I'm gonna cast a spell.
I was trying to save you a spell slot.
I already
Tempestuous
used the
magic.
spell slot.
As a bonus action,
Yeah.
you can cause gusts of air to surround you before or after you cast a spell of first level or higher that allows you to fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attack. Is this other? Oh, it's not even in the actions page. That's weird.
Should be in bonus
It's on
action
my
feature.
yeah, it's on my
Oh, there it
bonus
is.
actions. I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at
As
it,
a bonus section, you can. So no, the reaction doesn't apply because then technically it would be whenever you cast silvery barbs as a reaction, then you would move 10 feet outside of your turn.
No, I was trying to do something. If it's fine.
He
Worth a
already
shot.
used
I
his
mean, I
bonus
guess-
action for that turn in combat, so therefore he doesn't have a bonus action to cast this.
Anyway, yeah, no, I was gonna. That's like I said. I was going to run as far as I can, without triggering opportunity attack, and then right when I meet that like
You are
threshold
within
of
range, so you can circle it for about 30 feet. And you'll be like right next to Box's turret.
oh, okay, wait, no. So like I said, so 30 feet. Where do I trigger opportunity attack when I run?
Well, whenever you get 5 feet away from it. So right now, it is in between you and Box and the rest of the party. So if you just run around it, you don't trigger opportunity attack because you're still staying within, combat range of it. But it's so big that it takes you about 30 feet to get all the way around it, and you'll
But
be standing next to what?
Is it a huge? It's a
Yes.
huge creature, isn't it? And can't I run through its space since I'm a medium creature?
You could, but then you'd provoke opportunity attack.
I don't know how that works.
Wait, that's how that works?
Honestly.
That's
I
how
thought
that
it
works?
was.
Yes, he can move through. He can move through its space, but it would still proc opportunity attacks if you tried to leave its engagement range.
Well, that wouldn't.
Oh.
No, you can't do that regardless because you're still feared of the fear golem, and you can't move closer to it.
Oh, that'll do it too. He has to circle, but circling will keep him out of range of the attack. So.
I mean,
Okay.
I was gonna. No, but I was like, when I get to the other side next to Box and the turret at that 30 feet, if I move any more like away from it, that triggers opportunity attack, right?
It does if you
I don't
don't
think so.
disengage, but you can always just use your action
All right.
to disengage.
No, what I was gonna say, no, what I'm gonna do this is that, like I said, I'm gonna run around, use my full movement speed to run around next to Box. When I get next to him, I'm going to cast the second level chromatic orb at this fucker. And as I do that, I'm going to use my bonus action to use my flight to fly 10 feet away. And it doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
Okay. Sounds good. Nyx, you are out of combat. Fear Golem makes more. Actually, you know what? Might as well roll.
Hello. Can you guys hear
You
me?
got
Hello.
Indeed, we do.
I just cut out for like a minute there.
he
Ooh,
takes
that's
17
very close.
lightning damage.
Oh, nice. 17 lightning damage. Okay.
Also, I don't know if it matters or not, but I have elemental adept, so I resist. So I, so
Yeah.
if it has resistance to lightning damage, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. What was I going to say? Right. You see the Fear Golem attacking again at the base of the. Well, you don't see it, but you know he's attacking, and he almost gets free as the Mother of Fear reaches back and screams an ungodly shriek, but
The what?
screams.
The Mother of Fear.
Yes, the Mother of Fear.
Mother Fear? Or the Fear
Yeah.
Golem?
The Fear Golem. Sorry. Yep.
Oh, okay, I got nervous for a second.
And
See, I hear more idiots there for a second. Or heard.
yes.
I mean, I don't understand the confusion when he said it, so.
Well, considering he just mixed the two, and
Yeah,
then
Fear Golem.
yeah, because like it was either hey this big entity, or hey the BBEG or potential BBEG.
I don't think he's going to make the Mother of Fear.
Well, that's why I said potential.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Box,
Yes,
your turn.
I am not within opportunity attack range, correct?
Indeed, you were actually right next to Rom.
And he's going
No,
to
I'm
say,
10 feet.
"Good job,
I'm
bro."
10 feet away from him.
You're more like you were 15 feet away. You moved 10 feet, so you're more like 5 feet away from him.
Good job, bro. Now, and he's going to just like cartoon like dust, just pew, dash to the end of the cave.
Just leaving me behind fucking again.
Hey, I stuck you there for you for a round. We're running away. We're both running away. I probably just run a little bit faster.
The False Hydra does not move towards you, Rome, as it turns all of its heads and begins to attack at the Fear Golem. And with that,
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
yes, you would like to leave combat.
Yeah, I'll just start running then.
All right. You all exit combat. You can hear the screeching and the destruction going on where you left. You have reunited. Would you like to
That's not
say
going to
or
hold
do
that
anything?
thing forever. We got to keep moving. Where's A2B?
I am here.
I got him. I got him.
Machine's
fucked
going to
up.
go over to A2B and like start whipping his tools. A2B, how are you functioning? What is your status?
E2A, I don't think I will make this.
Incorrect. And he's going to start whipping out all of his tools and doing his best to repair everything he can,
Stop.
whether it's working or not. No.
It is a waste of resources.
It is a waste I'm willing to sacrifice. He's going to keep whipping out old tools from the bag of holding and just doing whatever he can try and staple some of the things back together, but it's probably only
Something-
cosmetic at this point.
Something you
What's damaged is the part he
told me.
cannot fix.
I have been calculating and thinking it might be possible.
Possible to do what, A2B?
If anyone can
Intelligence.
figure it out, it would be you.
I've been trying for centuries. Not centuries. I've been trying for decades.
A2A.
A2B, I need you.
I
I
want-
need you still. You shall survive this.
A2A.
He's just gonna keep bolting stuff to him. Just
I
trying
want you
everything he
to
can.
transfer
spending.
my consciousness into your own.
How?
As I said, If anyone could find a way, it would be you. He opens up his crystalline compartment.
A2, are you sure? I mean, there's still a chance of your stabilization.
I have
As you
ran,
said, removing the core is estimation death.
I have ran all of my calculations. My days were already limited, and
You could fix those.
now they are none.
A2B. Oh,
Perhaps with all the the information that I keep within me, you will be able to figure out where you came from and your purpose.
you can tell me soon. Don't worry. Surely there's a way. Probably.
Roll me. What do we do? Intelligence.
Yeah. Intelligence with tool proficiency to remove the core properly.
Well, I was to say to see if
roll.
you could find a way.
What do you mean by find a way?
See if you could find a way to. Oh, are you talking about find a way to reverse or to upload his consciousness into your own? I thought
Just
you were saying.
remove the core, if anything. I don't know.
Gotcha. No,
Just
removing
like
the core
to remove the core.
removing the core is easy.
Alright, so
You
he
already
will
did it
remove
once
the core.
before.
True. He will take out the core and stow it in the bag of holding, and sadly he'll just have to leave A2B there.
I will see you again, my friend.
I don't think so, A2B.
You do
He's
notice
gonna put
that
the
whenever
core
you
away.
take the core out, his core is still relatively, untouched, undamaged. It faintly just goes, do, do, and it blinks very faintly.
As much as he wishes he could mourn, he does not have the time. He shall stow it and continue the jog/run further into the cave.
All right.
He's like very shaken from this. He's like panicking right now, but he's still a bit shaken.
I would like everyone to roll perception check for me.
Ooh.
Machine is distracted. He's not focusing on that.
Passive is
Go for
allowed
it.
if you would like.
Then I shall try
Oh,
that.
you should have told me that. In that case, I'll just stick
What?
with my 12.
16.
20. Not 20, 19.
Nick's got a 12. Lyra got a 19. You got a 16 box?
Yes.
Rome?
16 passive.
I got a 15.
Hell yeah. Nick's, you're
I-
the only one that doesn't hear this. As the rest of you can hear whispering and talking in the cave. It's not of you.
Lyra's pointed out.
Do you all quiet
I'm
down?
just gonna
Watch
like
out.
still be in the back, the very like coming like being the last one coming from the same direction, just like hits on my like hands on my knees. I still
Can I hear you?
very much heard.
Hush, hush. You hear that? Is that the crew?
don't-
Monks will try and listen further.
As you guys listen in. Right? Or do you want to do something else?
Box
Just
will.
listen in.
I'm just like still standing there. I'm very hurt.
Jeff comes over and
Uh,
heals you up. I don't remember what Jeff's healing thing was, but we're going to make something up.
Box is like, well, I can replace your niece later, but in the meantime, stop breathing so loud.
28 HP.
We're still in the torturer's rooms.
28.
28.
Yeah, that's kind of enough.
Hey, Rob, you know any beast?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Look, it might not be actual health, but I got this polymorph card. It can give you at least some temp HP.
What are you talking about?
Guys, hush.
We'll talk about this later.
You wanted to call me for this?
Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna start like walking towards like the
Lyra's
commotion.
going to like cast false
Vicky,
life
thank you for
on him.
follow.
What?
I said,
wanted to
Vicky,
cut-
thank you for the follow. We got a follower.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
you what?
go!
Yeah.
Yet another based individual.
What's their
Hey.
username?
What happened?
We have a follower!
Oh fuck yeah!
A fool is foolish enough to actually listen to us.
Right?
Will be their demise. There is no
I
escape.
don't think anyone's a fool.
Well, that's what a fool would say.
Then I'm a fool.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. What were you going to say, Lyra?
I was going to cast false life on him, but I saw that it was not a spell that I could give to other people. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Well, I have medical kits, or whatever they're called, the med packs. I don't know. I think they're only for stabilizing, though. Let me check. Healer's kit. That's what it's called. Yep, it's only for stabilizing. Sorry,
Okay.
buddy. We'd have to kill you first, and we're not doing that. But hush, hush. People are listening.
Yes.
Are you just gonna start walking over there?
Oh, you're going to start walking over there in the direction.
In the direction that people are talking.
Would
Just like,
anyone else be following?
dude,
If I see him going, I guess I'll follow him.
Box will sneak like, what are you doing? We don't know who this is yet.
well,
This is
yeah,
all the
we
torturous
won't know
rooms.
unless we go. We won't
Talk
know until
quieter.
we go over there. I
What if
say
it's
we
the
go
torturer?
over
What if it's
there.
an enemy? This is something we might want to sneak around instead of just headbutting it like you solve most of your problems.
As the person who just risked their life to save your little box friend, you are not allowed to insult me.
Hush! I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to give you the gravity of the situation. You're already hurt. We cannot afford to fight more people like this. Be stealthy. Let us see who it is first by hearing, then careful looking. If it's an ally, they won't care.
I do actually agree with Box.
I'm just gonna just start walking and listening. See if what I can hear the voice.
All right. As you guys walk in the direction, it seems to be very distant and quiet, but you can still hear it decently well. What are we doing down here? This just seems needlessly dangerous. Relax. I do dangerous things all the time. It comes with the job. Thought you've learned that by now. I try not to do things that are actively avoidable. Well, I'm not the one that made an unkillable killing machine, am I? Oh, I figured if there's one thing that could kill it, it'd be the mother herself. The very thing that you used to create it. So you brought us here to watch the thing I created and the mother of fear fight each other. Seriously? Well, we had to lure it here somehow. Would any of you like to spy on this conversation more than just hear?
I
Can I ready an attack? Can I ready an attack?
I'm gonna pop my second win. I was just gonna say I'm gonna pop my second win to get some more health back. But I'll just gonna stand by and let other people do their stuff first.
Machine will whisper, "This is the part where we leave."
Honestly,
Shut up.
Okay. You pop your second action, or second wind. Nix, you
do I ready my action?
You ready an
Yeah.
attack. Lyra, what did you say you wanted to do?
I want to spy. I want to listen in more.
You
Box,
just
like-
going to listen, or are you going to try and get a vantage on where they're at?
I'm just going to listen more. This is the tea.
Can Box like
Oh, are we
hide
kicking your
action,
feet up in
sneak
the air now?
action?
Do we get advantage if we like lie in a bed, kick our feet up in the air?
No.
But this is the tea.
Brother in
Can
Christ.
Box like a sneak action, like hide? How does sneak
Anyways.
work again?
If you would like to get closer, I will have to have you roll a stealth check.
Can
I
we
don't
just
want to get.
can we just keep like going through, or is there like one way over, one way out? Forward is the voices, backwards is the Hydra and evil fear golem.
There are two ways to go: back where you came, and back towards the whispers.
We're going to have
Forward
to
with the
go
whispers.
to them.
Yeah. Box will say, "We must be very quiet. Listen as we move," and he will hide, sneak action, I suppose.
Lyra's going to pick him up, kinda, so he doesn't have to.
No. I can move quietly. Focus on your own stealth.
Okay.
I'll stay back here with him. I don't think his breathing is going to allow us to be stealthy.
Rome's
What do you
breathing.
mean?
Is Rome a mouth breather?
Kind of just like like during as soon as everybody came to a stop and everybody started this room, like just sat down like crisscross style, and just like closed his eyes for a second. Just went, he just got up and just now just like brushing himself off, just back to like okay, I'm good.
Yeah, so his breathing is
doing
going to keep us away.
Actually, Box will whisper something. Who here is particularly not good at hiding?
He says with a glowing yellow eye.
Well, he'll turn that off. I guess it does. He can only turn it off so much.
So on a
I'm
scale
still,
of
like-
1 to 10 on how good I am at hiding, I am I'm on that range.
I have a
I'm just
plus
gonna
0 myself.
I don't think Avery was allowing us to do that, so that's why I was making a joke out of it.
It's
I
fine,
guess here's the
don't care.
thing.
Oh,
DM, I have acquired the Flash of Genius,
I will be right back.
which will
Okay.
let
Those
someone
guys
add.
said hello.
Hello. I have acquired Flash of Genius, which lets me add my intelligence modifier to an ally's ability check or saving throw. But I don't. It says I can do it as a reaction, but I don't know if that is something I have to do before we know the outcome or after we know the outcome. What do you think?
Well, it depends on what it says. Because I think
I shall say.
I think
At
it-
7th level, you've gained the ability to come up with solutions under pressure. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll. And then you can use this feature a number of times equal to your int modifier, and you regain all uses when you finish a long rest. So,
I will say after they roll it, but before they find out what the outcome is.
okay. I have a feeling it may come in handy.
Yeah, because Lyra has a plus 0.
Who all is sneaking deeper?
I will be. But I will be listening as well.
So
Okay.
is Box. And he shall also be sneaking and listening. But we
I'll
just
stay
have to,
back for a while.
we have to move.
All right. The two of you, roll me a stealth check.
16?
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Bucks?
At 2023.
Ooh,
That was a good one to get.
All right.
So yeah, Box is,
beautiful.
"Gosh, I can handle my own movement," and he's just like slithering or something. He is like not a
You're, like, under his
sound, and he's just like shifting his weight around,
He just goes
like moving
and
under
transforms into a snake.
pretty much. Yeah, he just not a sound. His light's like dim enough. He's using his like shield to mask the light, and he's just like some like creature almost is like like skittering across the floor completely silently.
Would you like to use your flash of genius on Lyra? You don't know whether or not she saved. She got a 16.
Actually, there's a good point. The other two aren't. I have multiple uses of it. I might as well. I have it 3 times. Yeah, I think I will. Larry, you get a +3 to that for a total of 19 if you got a 16 before.
Yes.
Actually,
I think
not 19, 20. Dirty 20.
So
3
you,
plus 6 is 9.
Wait, I thought you said you got a 16.
I did get a 16.
yeah,
So
But you
16
19.
gave
plus.
me a 16 plus 3 would be 19, not
It is
20.
+4.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you said plus
said
No,
3.
you said +3.
I said I was
Yeah,
mistaken. That must not
Oh.
have crossed through.
That did not.
I was
cross
reading
through.
my con mod. I was reading my con modifier. It's +4.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
A 19 would have passed anyway, so you're good.
You think the 20 pass?
Box. You go deeper, and you realize that the path kind of splits in two. As you see to your right, there is this section of the cave that's almost like a room. It is just a cave, but it's like an outcropped room. To your left, the cave continues on. It actually goes up. In this room, however, you can see the entire thing as it is lit by a candle on a table. Sitting at this table on 2 chairs are 2 individuals. One of these individuals looks relatively human. He is wearing a very neat and tidy suit and tie. He has dark hair, dark eyes, and he is extremely handsome. However, the more you look at him, the more his proportions seem strange. The second
Can we see what he looks like?
That is what he looks like. He's a human with white skin, dark hair, dark eyes. He's very handsome looking, and his
But he's off.
proportions are a little strange. He also wears a suit and tie.
Question: how handsome on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
Twilight Vampire.
Damn.
You can tell that he takes a lot of pride in the way he looks.
What about the second character, though?
The one
Maybe
that
he's a
sits-
fairy.
The one that sits, he's extremely tall. The one that sits across from him is a very large individual, clad from shoulder to toe in heavy red plate armor. And he is missing a helmet, as his head seems to be made entirely of swirling shadows.
I
Kurtsuchi.
believe we found our boy, especially given their conversation. I don't know who the other guy is, but frankly, I don't care. He's going to, wave Lyra forward and just, wave, let's keep going, and point down the other tunnel. Because I don't think that outcropping has another exit in, does it?
No, the room is just a room. There's no
Yes.
exit. You walk past just fine, but you notice as Lyra is walking past, she accidentally trips on a rock and it scatters towards you. And the individual in the suit looks towards you into the darkness. What was that? And you have your flash of genius moment as you grab the rock that Lyra had and you throw it, tossing it in the room, and it scatters around the room, and he looks around. And the guy in the red suit goes, "It's probably just one of those spiders, or a rock from the fight came rolling down. It should be fine." The man in the suit looks at him and looks out into the darkness towards you guys, but he doesn't see you. Fine. And he sits back down.
And you say, with their suspicion raised, we've got, I think, Lyra's across now, right?
She is indeed.
Box will, be around the corner. Not so he might not be able to see into the room, but he will be watching for the other two to see if he needs to give them a little bit of a hand as well. He'll be keeping his eye out for them because he knows they'll be sneaking, or they better be, in case he needs to try and find a way to lend a hand for that too.
They said they were waiting I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting apparently.
Nor do I, but Box will wait too.
Nyx and Rome, you watch them walk out into the darkness. They do not return.
Shit. Do we keep listening to them what they're talking about?
Ooh, they would hear the conversation.
Yes. Mostly of what they're saying is related to the project. They're talking about creation of invisibles, the creation of fear golems, and how the fear golem that escaped is causing problems. They don't seem to be too fond of each other, so conversation is honestly limited.
Do they hear the something's there moment? And then it was probably nothing.
Yes.
So you have that to inference something.
You heard one of them say, must have been the wind.
Okay, we'll keep letting them have their conversation.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
You know what? Avery's trying to make us go across. I might as well go across then.
Can
I'm
I
just
can
asking
I
what
like
you wanna do.
prepare? Can I like? I know this sounds weird, but I know you can prepare an action. Can I prepare dash? That way, when shit hits the fan, I can have double my movement speed in the very beginning.
Sure.
I know that it sounds weird to prepare to dash, but
I mean, that's
Alright.
a real life thing you could feasibly do.
Yeah.
Say DM, quick question.
Yeah.
Do the spiders make any kind of sound?
One of them does not. Multiple of them would, yes.
And I remember what that sound is.
Yeah. Roll a history.
All right. It might come in. I was just going to use it for flavor if I need to use Flash of Genius again. I might
Oh,
magical
okay.
tape the sound of the spiders in the darkness.
Then sure. Yeah. you do.
Question: Lyra's spider. Does it not make sound? Oh no, it's only one of them. My bad.
Yeah.
wait, I have prestidigitation too, so I can like make some weird like sound.
Yes, but
Like that's
hide first, then panic.
But right now, you two are hiding. We're me and Nick are just chilling.
Yeah, and we're waiting.
Honestly, yeah. We don't know that you're waiting for us. That's the problem.
Box. I think Box did say that we have to keep going.
Did he?
He did. I mean,
been like,
what
well,
else
I mean-
really, you could go back if you like.
I don't.
But then what?
We still
what
hear
is
them
forward?
fighting.
What? What?
And we still hear the golem and the hydra fighting.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's a
It's-
good sign. If one of them goes quiet, that's generally not a good thing.
I just want to like look over at Nyx and just like, I don't know what they expect. I don't know how to be stealthy.
You know, I think we might as well.
There's-
I think they want us to go across. But real quick, how are you looking health wise?
I'm good.
What did you say? You totally didn't cut out.
I'm good. I'm good.
Would you like a cast of polymorph in case something comes up?
Why would I want that? No.
Hey, I was offering. If you don't want it,
I can't metagame. No.
Avery, I don't like that.
That's either really good or really bad.
I think it's really bad. But like, I'm thinking about dipping over to where they are. How do you feel?
You guys hear a loud
Alright.
screech, followed by a scream. Sounds like a woman. Followed by a yell that sounds like a man. And then a crack. That sounds like a bone cracking. And it's echoed. The bone is cracking is the loudest part, and it's echoed throughout the hall as the fighting stops.
I just want to like look down the hall, look back at Nick. It's like, what's the likelihood that thing has bones?
Honestly, I don't know. I really don't want to find out.
What can you lead out, follow?
Roll me stealth, both of you.
There's something I wish there's something you guys could do, but I can't say it because it's too metagaming. I'm not there.
Ooh, 17.
Oh gosh, this is.
For Flash of Genius, I think I need to see them.
I can't. Your thing
I
didn't
am-
show up. Oh, did you roll in?
Yeah, I don't.
Damn.
I rolled in. Look, I haven't been rolling good recently, and I hate it.
For Flash of Genius, I have to.
like falling asleep.
Oh, okay.
Bye. Sorry.
See you. It's okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
I haven't been rolling good.
For Flash of Genius, I have to see them. I think
Oh, really?
I probably have to see. It says when you or another creature you can see within 30 feet makes an ability check or a save. I guess it doesn't say you have to see them.
Well, it does say see within 30 feet, so.
Oh yeah, it does say see. You're right. Well, I have to know where he is, but if he fails his yeah, I guess I might not be able to see him. He's watching. He's watching the exit, but it is dark, so you might not actually see them in time.
Do you have any dark vision?
No. No, yeah, he doesn't. So he
God
can't.
damn it! I hate my fucking
His
life.
flashlight's off.
Technically, you wouldn't have even been able to help Lyra, but
True. Oh yeah, you're right.
we'll let it slide.
Ooh yeah. My bads.
Tell you what,
So I'm saying
we'll say that the candle is just slightly illuminating the area because you are able to see the corridor. So I think you would have been able to see what's around you in your general vicinity. So yes, you can see Nyx.
Good. So I don't know the result of it yet, but from the sound of it, I think I want to give you this +4.
He gets a 15.
I really would, but I also think I fail because I don't.
Roll.
What did either of you get?
You're standing there.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Yes. You said yourself that you wanted Nyx to go first.
Yes.
Nyx is walking in front of you, and he trips and falls and lands face first. Box,
I like
you use your flash of genius, and you make a chittering noise of a bunch of little spiders, trying to see if you could cover it up. But then you think to yourself, how would a bunch of spiders make a noise of a human or a person falling to the ground and going, oh, shit.
Damn, you felt that bad, huh?
Yeah, I felt that bad.
Your thing only made it up to a 15. Lyra has 16, and I told her she was going to fail. So
Yeah, I knew that was going to fail. I can't roll good for my phone.
after this, you guys hear someone stand up within the room. Damn it, I told you there was something.
Can I take a step back so that way I'm like not like next to him and I can probably get the jump on whoever sees and tries to attack him?
I think with that, I'll have you roll another stealth check.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Could he not take his original spell check?
And it fucking pays off.
Would you get a nat
Not
20?
20, bitch.
Oh, nice.
Not 20.
He takes off after his father and just vanishes.
Disappears into the darkness.
The
You
other
went and
one.
got milk?
Yeah.
All right, so. Oh. The man in the suit walks out and looks down at you, Nix.
What's up?
Who the hell are you?
Nah, just a traveler.
A traveler here.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up.
Do I still have my ready action?
Technically, no, because you are now prone.
Okay. Okay. I stand up.
Wait a minute. I kind of recognize you.
I got a familiar face. I don't know.
Yeah, come here.
Been
Come here,
dreaming
come
about.
here. I think the mother is done now. We can have a little chat. He gestures for you to come inside the room.
I look around. What's in this room?
Well, you take a peek in the room. Currently, there's just the person sitting with plate armor and a shadow head in a chair. He's just kind of like watching you two. There's a table, and the
You
table has
do?
a candle. That's it. There's not even a chair for you.
What hospitality you guys got here? Anyways,
What exactly?
I'll go in.
Guests.
Well, I didn't really expect to be here. I mean, I just kind of fell into some weird water thingy.
Ah, I see. And how does someone get all the way out here all by themselves?
Simple. I really don't know. Sheer luck, I guess.
Sheer luck. What were you, marooned on a shipwreck and floated out to sea only to find yourself on an island? Venturing deep into the cave, you found a small pool of water. Oh, did you happen to see my car on the way in?
What's a car?
And never mind that. You don't need to worry.
Oh.
So where are your friends?
They kind of died to that thing back there.
Ah, the mother of fear. I'm surprised you survived it all. What did it show you, by chance?
Why should I even tell you?
Oh, just curiosity.
Well, if you really had to know, it showed me something that I was terrified of.
Ah, doesn't it all? Isn't that right, Torture? He looks down at the man in the plate armor.
Torture, huh? Interesting.
He doesn't respond to you.
I said you got there.
He looks at the man in the tuxedo and then looks back at you. What is going on here?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine, man.
Would anyone else like to do anything?
Box is like anxiously waiting to see what's happening. He's going to pray because he doesn't think there's actually a chance, so he's going to pray that Nick somehow manages to weasel his way out of this. But he thinks it's very unlikely. But he's scared if he starts to ready any spells or an action or something like that, it'll give away his position.
Hey, look.
He's going to sit quiet until then. And he's going to tell Lyra to go on without them.
The man in the
Hey,
suit
look,
puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "So what's your name?"
Wait, I forgot. I was gonna say, how far away? I was gonna ask you said that. How far away are they from me? Since I took a step back and hid, but while Nyx got caught and all that.
They are actively back in the room. he didn't even actually exit the room. He just stood in the doorway, so he was not within melee range of you.
Hey, real quick, before I answer this
Well,
question, are
how
there
close is the doorway?
About 10 feet.
before I answer this question,
it-
are there agents in your world?
What?
Are there agents in your world?
Asians?
Yes.
Thanks, we're on stream. Be careful.
Avery,
Um,
I need this question.
on this, in Vita, there is the Mosan, which is the subclass of
Asian stereotype.
humans, which are
Just say they're Asian in your worlds.
yes.
My name is Sean Shing, but I'm Musan, so you gotta say my name backwards.
He's
Anyway.
Asian, everyone.
No. Avery,
Let's make
you gotta
that
say my
clear.
name now.
Anyways, because you
It-
said
it'll be
that he in. Okay, no, you Avery, dude, you said that man in the tuxedo
Yes.
in the doorway and let Nyx into the room. So they are facing the inside the room, and Nyx is in front of them. Would you say that this man has his back to this open door?
Yes, he does.
Don't do anything
Should
yet,
I
bro.
walk?
I think I got this.
I would
Not
just
really.
walk up and just.
However, the torturer is facing the door.
And
think I could.
Because
I
I'm on
think
the
I'm
other
back.
side. I'm behind the torturer, but the
Oh,
other dude is.
I am hid. I am technically hidden, so I do have advantage.
Well, you'd have to step into the light to reach him. They're back at the table.
Oh, do I keep getting to talk?
I don't think
Do they say
you. Well, yeah. Give me a second. You wouldn't be able to, or sorry, you would be able to reach the man in the suit without stepping into the light. However, the torturer still will likely. Actually, no. You rolled a nat 20. The torturer won't see you. You think? You won't have to step into the light. But he will see
I was
you
about to
after
say
you
that.
attack. So.
Yeah, obviously.
Let me do my thing before you give up hope on me, because I really do think it's hopeless. But I want to try.
I'll get into position to get ready to shocking grasp the man in the tuxedo, but I'll let Nick do his thing as he so
Oh, fuck yeah.
desperately
Roll
claims.
deception about lying about your name.
I don't. Wait, what's my deception score?
I have one more flash of genius, so tell me the roll you get before you see what it is.
How are you gonna flash of genius this? You just come over and you're like, oh yeah, that's totally his name.
oh, yeah.
I'm
What
curious,
did you
depending on
roll?
how bad it goes. Box does think he might be able to chat with the torturer good enough because he read all his notes. He thinks he's impressive. He has hope,
Oh no.
but he's more likely to leave you guys for dead than he is to actually intervene unless something really big starts to happen.
Because of that nat 20, can he please say Sean Ching, but also make sure the Shing is backwards, in front of the name? Because
That is true. Both Romulus and I are rocking the nat 20s to hide initially.
Bro, of course I'm rocking about lying about being Asian.
Well, what'd you get on the raw roll? Do you need
I
it?
caught it nat 20.
Oh.
He believes it. I give him my fake social security. He's like, oh shit, here you go. Hey, what's up, Sean Ching? Okay, you want to get back to it, Avery?
Welcome to the team, Sean Ching.
Thank you. Fun fact, that's actually my real life fake name I give out to people.
Sean Ching.
Oh, no, Avery, say it correctly because I'm Musayan or whatever it is.
I thought it was
What?
already reversed. Ching Chong?
Yep, whoever said it was correct.
Ching Chong.
Yes.
You guys all know I'm very informed on
What?
cultures around me.
I'm not informed on that. I don't know what that means.
Okay. So Sean Shing, right? And because whatever Asian is in this thing, you have to say their last names first.
Okay.
So say Sean Shing, but his last name first.
Xing Sean?
Close enough. I'll take it.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
I'm
It's just how
making
they
you call
say
me
names.
I'm making you call me a ching chong, okay?
What is that? I don't know what that means.
He was
Oh,
trying
you're
to get
white.
you to say a slur on
It's
screen.
not a slur. It is not a slur. It's just something people call Asians for fun.
It's
We're just insult.
I've never heard of that ever. But
Anyway,
You're not
yeah,
racist enough.
Like-
You're not in the racist club.
I guess.
You're not quite Connor, okay?
Lord.
anyways,
Yeah. Okay. So. Right. Shang-Chi.
Ching-chong?
Shang-Chi. You are now a Mortal Kombat character.
Oh fuck yeah! But it's Ching Chong.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Nice suit you got on there though.
Oh. Why, thank you. Personal tailor down. Well, I guess you've never been to Earth, have you?
What is Urat?
Don't worry about it, friend. So, what exactly is it that you do? Shang?
Honestly, I'm just. So, you mean like outside of the water world?
Well,
You mean outside of the water world?
well, you don't live here, do you?
No, I just kind of got trapped here. As you can tell, I was on a boat. Yeah. I was just on a job, just escorting some famous guy. But then we got into like this bad accident at sea.
I see. Do you have any family by chance?
I do, but I
Oh.
don't. If that makes sense. I don't even know if they're alive.
I see. Would you like help getting back to them?
I would.
Well, stick with us for a bit and perhaps we could show you the way out.
Maybe you can show me that crayon or whatever you called it. Car.
I'm sorry?
The car, if you could tell.
Ah. Yeah, well, it will not be much use to you.
Maybe you can show me where you got that suit from too. Damn.
Ah, well, that would require a bit of payment. And then the torturer pipes up and says, "Oh, we're not doing this right now. Are you serious?" Well, the man is interested.
I am interested, actually.
Well, I could show you my ways, but it would require your soul and your servitude.
I'm sorry. My soul right now belongs to my wife. You know, or if she is alive, you know.
Yeah, it's very similar to that. A devotion, of course.
Oh, a man who speaks my language. Okay. You got a wife too, or something?
Nah, I personally couldn't be bothered to tie myself down with a mortal woman.
Ooh. Does that mean you're not mortal as well?
He looks over to the torturer and looks back at Nix, or you, Nix. Interesting amount of questions you have.
I mean, you let out a bunch of interesting things. I'm just kind of curious, you know? Kind of what brought me here in the first place, you know, the water pool thing. I just thought it was like a nice place to splash.
Well, I guess I haven't introduced myself properly yet. He extends his hand out and expecting for a handshake.
I'll shake his hand.
The name's Lucifer.
Ooh, Lucifer. Do I know him? In character, do I know him?
Roll a history.
Okay, so I used up all the bot rolls luck. Now I gotta use D&D Beyond's luck.
What luck? D&D Beyond doesn't have luck.
I got a 12.
Yeah, D&D Beyond does not have luck. But you have heard of Lucifer before.
Sounds familiar. I think I might have heard you. Are you famous or something?
Am I famous? One of the
I'll take that.
7 deadly sins, arguably the most handsome and powerful. No, okay, maybe not powerful, but certainly handsome.
You know, 7 deadly sins. You know, that does ring a bell, actually.
Of course it does. Everyone knows about them. Kron being one of them that everyone seems to know.
Ah, yeah, Kron.
Yeah, Satan. The big
Satan,
laugh.
too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But you did give me an interesting offer. Do you know how I would get out of here?
As I said, stick with us. He turns and he looks over the torture. He says, looks like the fighting stops. You want to head up there and check to make sure that it's dead? Are you telling me to head up there? Or are you offering that up there? Because I sure as hell am not going up to see that thing.
I would also like to stay here. That thing kind of scared the shit out of me.
He adjusts his tie and says, y'all are a bunch of babies. All right, I guess I'll go. And he turns around. Rome, where are you?
This is perfect.
Oh,
Now that
shit!
you say that, now that he's turning, can I like be standing right behind him and just go, "Hi there," and just grab his face in shocking grab?
Oh my fucking god!
Rolled a hit.
I have advantage because I'm hidden. Fuck you guys.
Yes, rolled a hit.
I don't think shocking grasp Lucifer is gonna do all that much.
Yes, I really don't think it's gonna.
It'll be funny as hell, though.
Listen, it might. Okay, I got an 18.
All right.
What
an
little luck
18
I have
does in fact
is
hit.
working.
You might be the first person to ever have hit this man. You just he just
that's
turns around and immediately just like, hi there, and you just boom. He is knocked onto his ass.
It would have been funnier if it was a nat 20.
It would have been
Because
hilarious.
if it was a nat 20, I would have lost my. I would have asked if I could kill him right then and there.
Could you imagine?
He takes 8 points of lightning damage.
All right. Well, with that, I think that's an initiative-worthy thing.
Fuck you, Rom. I almost had it too. I was sweet talking him. Like,
Nice.
I had him in my grasp.
I think he was going to feed you
acting-
to the false Hydra.
You're right, maybe.
Oh my god!
Did you get another nat 20?
2 nat 20.
I did. Sitting there on bot rolls. Surprise round? I am technically hidden.
You do, actually, yes. You get 2 actions at the start of your turn.
Yay.
1 second. Nix, what's your initiative modifier?
+2.
Okay.
Do I go
Wait,
first
also,
against the person?
Wait, you said I knocked him on his ass. He's prone, right?
Yep.
Hey,
Why?
I
What's
know
your
this
plan
is
here?
a stupid. I know. Hey, I know this sounds like a stupid question and all because he is one of the whole 7 deadly sins and everything. So he's this grand demon. What kind of muscle mass does it seem like Lucifer's? How strong does he look?
My
not
guy,
very
you're
strong.
gonna lose.
He doesn't look very strong. I mean, he is like the ideal male body, basically.
What is that?
Like
He's
peak,
not a bulging Hulk.
yeah, peak athleticism in terms of like just being overall healthy and attractive.
Oh, wait. Wait. That's even better because it's dexterity. Oh, which means it'd be a disadvantage.
Wait a minute.
I have such. This is such a stupid plan, but this is such a Romulus plan that I have to at least try.
I think this is
If
everybody.
he,
Hey, Avery,
if he
what you
is
trying
as
to feed me?
if he is as he claims,
Avery.
can we just banish him?
I don't have banishment anymore.
God damn it.
A,
Okay.
a, de-
How do you?
a,
What?
a demon, yeah, banish a demon, a thing that's known for charisma. Yeah, let's try that.
Hey man,
Hey, Avery,
get rid of it.
Wait, why is
Avery, since
the
it's too
box
late, was he
above
gonna feed me?
me?
Was he gonna feed me to the thingy?
Well, he didn't want you to come to it. He was just going to it himself.
See, I was good, Rom.
I was going to
I don't
attack.
know about that, but
Wait,
I was good for the most part.
above me? I got
Box,
25.
you get your turn. Did you get a nat 20, Rob?
Indeed. Oh, Rome.
I got a 25. He got a 23.
Nat 20 is an instant success. Therefore,
I was looking at the
you-
final. I was looking at the final roll.
yeah,
Okay.
I make it to where if you get a nat 20, you have an instant success. If you get a nat 1, you have an instant fail.
Hmm.
I
Let me
thought we
check
were
my
going off
spells quick. What is? Huh. I'm attacking from a hidden position.
Oh my god, do you have heat metal? That'd be so funny, especially for
No.
plate mail
What's your
McGee.
bitch?
Oh, the
I do not.
torturer?
Yeah. It's always funny when you have heat metal and you see an enemy with fucking plate mail coming
Right?
at you.
All I'm saying is that's a spell worth grabbing in the future.
I don't know if I get it though. Is the
You
question?
get it. You're an artificer.
It's third
Yeah.
level.
Yeah,
Right?
artifact. No, I think it's second level.
Then
It's
I
second level.
don't have it prepared right now. How long does it take to make the turret?
By the way,
Takes
I
me
recommend
action
if
to
you
make.
get heat metal in your half caster, you should get Cartomancer because you can just have an extra casting of that spell whenever you want daily, or keep that spell and move it on to the next day. It's a great thing for half casters.
Well, not gonna lie, he was overhearing this conversation. He is not. He's inclined to believe this man that he is infected demon, given he read over the notes and knows the kind of entity the torturer was trying to deal with. Though he is kind of skeptical that the Mother of Fear is just a Hydra thing. He thought it was going to be something else, but hey, better to have it that than something worse. Nice, that's cool beans. But in the
I thought they were
meantime,
talking about the
actually, wait.
fear
Let me check what Shatter does again.
It just basically creates thunder damage. It's thunder damage.
Will it
Anything
destroy the torturer's armor?
it does destroy anything that's non-organic. Makes the saving throw
But
at
does it apply
disadvantage.
to worn objects?
Yes, it does.
Each creature with intensive radius sphere. Which takes to it.
Shatter is one of those spells that applies to items worn and held.
Alrighty then. So for he shall be making attacks, and he shall not be summoning his turret. For his first attack, he has his eyes set on the torturer, since he doesn't think he'll be able to kill off the demon, but he can at least stop the torturer. He's heard of that thing being stopped. So first, he's going to try and whip out a shatter on it.
All right, what do I got to roll?
That is a.
Oh, is it roll to hit?
That's what I'm double checking. I haven't actually cast shatter before.
No, I think it's
Radius
it's a
sphere
save.
it's a con save. Oh dang,
It's a save, yeah.
con save might not be the
Yeah.
Ooh, he rolled
Dang.
low, 15.
DC 16.
He
I shattered his armor.
He sails.
3d8 thunder damage.
All right.
Yeah, and
And a creature made of inorganic Materials such as stone, crystal, and metal has disadvantage on this saving throw. He was going for the plates holding him together.
Does shatter actually break the worn object?
Yes.
Yes.
So what exactly? Say you're saying plate armor. Does that destroy the entire set of plate armor or a part of the plate armor?
I think that is something that the DM has to
I
decide.
think it's based. I think it is. It is at the. It's one of those spells that's at. You pick a place you see. So I think it's a lot of times it's if you target a specific thing that quote unquote could be breakable, like a suit of armor, glass, wall, whatever.
It says a
Uh,
non-magical object that isn't being ward or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Wait, but real quick,
So
it
I
is
had-
a save. It is
Yeah.
a save spell, meaning it's an area spell, which would mean it would be if it covers the whole body, it would be the whole suit of armor.
This is, but it just
think
said
so.
excluding, or did it say including?
A non-magical
Include.
object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage.
It isn't. So
But
it
I was
doesn't.
aiming explicitly at the torturer.
It
and
doesn't get applied to
armor.
being worn or carried, which means that it doesn't get destroyed. Okay.
It's also non-magical. Torture might be pretty magical, so Box is going to try that
Well,
and crack him with the
if
shatter.
the armor isn't, if the armor wasn't magical, then yeah, it would be destroyed. But because it's being worn, it's not going to be destroyed.
Yeah, I guess the bigger thing does the torturer count as inorganic? Then he would only would have had disadvantage on the save and not
No.
actually any extra damage or effects.
That's hard because I know what they're referring. They say inorganic, but then they follow it up with like
stone,
metal, and like things like that. He's not physical.
Then am I
He's
damaging
made
his
of,
container?
he's made of shadows. And no, by damaging
Well,
what he's
see-
wearing does not damage him.
Well,
Technically, you wouldn't notice,
no.
but-
To be fair, there is stuff like inorganic matter, like water golems, air golems, fire golems, stuff that's not made from
That's the thing. Would
and, like,
an
golems.
air golem? Would that?
This
get
is thunder
affected?
damage. This is
Yeah,
thunder
that's-
damage.
Oh, it's
Not-
thunder
That's
damage.
where I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then fine. But he still fails, so disadvantage doesn't matter.
Yes, the disadvantage doesn't matter. It doesn't actually do what I thought it would. It just deals a lot of damage to those objects. So
Y'all got the
38.
torture.
14
Y'all got the
damage
torture.
as he cracks the
Uh.
shatter. And then what he was going to do, follow up to the shatter. If the shatter didn't work, he was going to whip out the scorching ray and blast him with that afterwards. So Box pops out. He's gonna say, "Hey, finding your work. Mind if I test it?" And he's gonna shatter the torturer, which has that effect as he. Well, how does shatter look? I guess he just like kind of indicates at it and just like.
Yeah, it just kind of
implosion
blows up.
happens on.
Yeah, and like a
Then
little shockwave.
then tons of little nozzles come out of him and he blasts the scorching rays towards the torturer.
Started blasting. That's
Each
a roll
roll is
to hit,
2d6.
right?
Yep, ranged spell attacks. So his AC might help him a lot more here. Oh no. Let's see.
He does have plate armor.
3d20 plus 7. 13, 14, and 23.
23 hits.
Alrighty, and something I do need to remember is I have that Artificer Artillerist thing where I add a d8 to one of my spells damage. I shall use that on this because I forgot to do it for the Shatter.
Wait, you got that for art? What level was that?
I believe it is 5th level Artificer Artillerist.
I did not know that. I need that for Yuxi. Okay.
Arcane Firearm. You can use the Arcane Firearm as spellcasting focused, and you can cast an Artificer with the firearm. Roll a d8. My Arcane Firearm is my spellcasting focus. It's one of my tools. You gain a bonus to the spell's damage equal to the roll. So I get an extra d8 of damage on top of the Scorching Ray. 2d6 fire, so 2d6 plus a d8. 6,
Hey,
8, So 11 extra damage,
All right.
in addition to the 14 from the shatter.
All right.
So Box blasts him. Does he run away? How far away is the Torturer and the Vampire from Box?
The torturer
Right.
is probably about 15 feet away.
That's within strangling distance.
Lucifer is on the ground like 10 feet away.
Oh, 10 feet away.
Yes.
A lot closer to the Box than I thought he was.
You jumped out right next to Rome. This
I was on
room-
the opposite side.
Yes. So this room is like
I guess.
has like a diameter of 20 feet. It's small.
Alrighty,
Like
but
if
then
you
the
cast a
entrance to the
fireball, it
tunnel's
would-
like on the edge of it.
Yes.
Alrighty, I see what it is now. Box will scooch back 20 feet back into the tunnel. He still has eyes on Lucifer if he wants to attack again, but he should be out of range from anything, so long as the demon doesn't like teleport behind him or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to say, "Now's the time to leave."
The only other way out is to the fucking whatever killed the other thing.
Or this way. The way Box starts going down.
He points towards a second corridor, Rome.
Oh. Everybody was so focused on this way, I didn't look over there.
Yeah, Lyra already ran down there.
Yes, it's a shame we had to meet like this, Torturer, but I really was quite impressed by some of your work.
Shut the fuck up, let's go.
Sorry, so sorry, but we must be leaving. Toodaloo, farewell. And he's gonna like keep backing away from the tunnel that 20 feet.
Rome, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Just gonna turn around, dash, and run down that corridor, I guess.
All right. It's now the torturer's
This
turn.
is one of those. Yeah, this is one of those fights I know we're not supposed to fight.
I mean, he has a backup for if we fuck up this bad. I have high faith in our DM. He has backups. He knows what he's doing.
I don't.
I question that sometimes.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Invisigals.
I had
That's
plenty
him being mean, not him being unprepared.
What do you mean? I wasn't mean.
In their eyes.
Hey, Nix. Remember when I said I wasn't mean? Does a 21 hit?
I don't talk to you.
Does a 21 hit?
Fuck you.
This is going to be fun. I know I just said I wasn't going to be mean, but I might be mean for this. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
This is why you don't shit talk.
I'm using bot rolls
Hell.
because I trust bot rolls more than my action rolls. Don't trust bot rolls anymore.
Do we remember what the torturer was known for?
Torturing?
He has a specific name.
Syringe time, I'm guessing.
Our audience doesn't know.
You do remember the torturer pulls out his special syringe and he stabs it into you, Nix, and injects you with the special black liquid of which you failed the con save on.
Do I become an invisible?
Oh no, much worse. You fall to your knees unconscious. Then you wake up
Oh
again.
god, he's dipped it in his drink.
You are in a very familiar room. Again.
Fuck you.
As you go through the exact same dream sequence again.
I'll just be a lot more. I'll just be a lot more motionless.
However, that ends your turn. Rome, you see that Nyx is now incapacitated as he was injected with the strange liquid that you saw in the laboratory. Lucifer stands up and he stands over Nyx's body and says, "Well, your friend's kind of Lefty on this one, pal. Shame I didn't really get to figure out what his name is.
He figured it out.
What?
He knew what my name was.
No, he didn't.
Sean Shing.
Okay. Anyways. So, take him to the Mother of Fear. Feed him. As I said before, I'm definitely not walking up there. Cool. He picks Nyx up. That ends his turn. Rome, would you like to do anything?
Well, I mean, I thought the plan was simple. I mean, everybody told me to run, so
Oh, poor Nyx.
I mean,
Alright.
I ran 60 feet in a very short amount in that like split second. I don't know if I could even like see or hear anything going on back there right now.
Fair enough.
I would say to
Nyx,
get to the other corridor, would he have to go through the torture in Lucifer?
I'm unconscious.
No, Romulus.
no.
No, 'cause
Rome was like
I
in the
was
doorway.
Genius.
yeah, I was in the doorway. So
Hmm.
You guys reunite with Lyra, and you realize that Nyx is not on his way.
just gonna like look around and just like, oh fuck, he got lost. I knew it.
Buddy, he's not
He didn't
lost.
know where we.
A2B is not
No,
the
he's
only death
lost.
we've witnessed today.
Well, we don't know he's dead. He's probably lost.
He's stuck in a room with one who identifies himself as Lucifer and a man who goes by the Torturer. I don't.
To be fair, he
Maybe
did walk in there with him.
first to kill him if you really want to give it a shot, but I don't want to risk joining him.
No, we gotta go back for him.
I lost my
So I think
character.
this is a come back and check back in a couple of days to see if we find his unconscious body on the floor or not. Because maybe the Torturer likes to play with his food.
No, we gotta go back
Eternals, I
for
think
him.
he kind of likes to.
No, we're going back for him.
How are we supposed to go back for him?
First of all, I just gotta like turn around. Which one of us two jumped into a false Hydra to get one of our little friend?
Both of us.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You got attacked. You ran all the way to AV.
Well, I was going to, but you beat me to it. Listen, A2B was giving signs of life. He was, I'm alive. We just had to go around the monster and come back. Nyx is gone. I saw him. He went down on the ground and got picked up by Lucifer. If he's not already in the... what are they called again? The lower planes, I think?
I just grab box and start walking back towards the torturer.
He's already in the lower planes. Hold on, hold on. I will follow you back there, but I'm not going to enter the room with you.
Nope, you're coming with me.
Yes, I'm going to follow behind you.
I risked my life to save your stupid friend. You're risking your life
And
to
he's
save
dead.
my stupid friend.
He is dead. Here, he's gonna like reach
Yeah.
into his bag and pull out a score. He is dead. This is his corpse. I can't do anything with this. I can't. He
Well,
died.
Correction. He died after we got him out of all that.
Yes. Nyx will not get the privilege of dying and us hearing his last words. He is already gone. I will follow you there.
We don't.
We shall see his
we
corpse,
don't.
if he is still there at all. Who knows where he could
If
be
we
by now.
don't see if we don't see it, we go on the assumption he's still alive.
And in hell. So maybe this is a we're going to come back for you eventually, buddy situation. I'll follow you there.
No, this is
And we'll see if there's anything
this
we
is
can
a
do.
we are going. I don't think you realize this, Box. This is a we are going situation.
Yes. I'll follow you
And
there.
you are going with me to go get him
Sure.
or confirm that he is dead. whether that is willingly or I will tie you up.
You do not need to time me. I already said I'm gonna follow you. Lyra, keep going. Tell the group if we don't come back, we're probably dead or in hell, or something worse. Let's see.
I'm just gonna like point down the corridor, just go walk now.
I am walking, and he'll start walking. He's like, but I'm going behind you because I want to hide.
No, you're walking. No, you're going
Why
forward.
am I walking forward?
Because you've been proven a coward and you can't be trusted to walk behind people.
Yes, I don't want to walk to my death. You do realize
No,
we're not going to find anything from this, yes?
you run away, so you can't be trusted to walk in the rear. You walk in
Fine,
front
then
of
I
me.
shall lead. But you'll have to go at my pace then. And he's going to sneak down the corridor.
As he tries to sneak, can I just walk up and just like hover over his body and use my chains to wrap around him?
What are you doing?
Who?
Stop that.
I want to use my lightning chain.
To wrap around box.
Yes.
I guess that might be a roll to hit.
It's a dex save.
Hey, Darren, I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, what'd you guys say?
Deck save.
Dex save. Box.
I make a dex save against the chains. He will do so. It's like, what are you doing? Now is not the time for this.
Shut up.
Dex. Nope, no save. Just the 3. Yeah. Only an 8.
Yes, he is wrapped up and restrained by my chains, and I want to just, as soon as he is, I want to grab the end of the chain and start just like dragging him. It's like, we're going to find Nyx,
As you
and
guys-
you're coming.
We are
whether
going
you
to
like it or
die.
not.
As you guys are doing this, you guys hear just fucking maniacal laughter spontaneously, just echoing through the halls.
Nyx, let me out of the chain.
I can't. I'm in the thing.
Romulus, let me out of the chain.
No,
Romulus, we are going to die.
we are going. It's like, listen, we're going to get.
To die.
We are either going to grab Nyx's body,
We are going to
we're gonna
join
take him back to
Nyx's
the
body.
ship, or we're going to see that he is dead, and then we can run away.
Yes, that's what I was saying, and you called me a coward for doing that. But now is not the time.
No, you
They've already
said
found us.
you were
You
going.
hear the laughing. We're already dead. We've already messed up.
We don't know that they're laughing because they are laughing. We don't know why. Come on, we're just gonna continue walking and dragging the box.
John Chin cooked. Mm-mm.
All right, Nyx, you awaken after that.
Do I
terrible-
awaken where I think I? Do I awaken where I think I awaken?
You are just in the cave. You already experienced that dream. The
Oh,
exact,
okay.
The exact same way that it played out last time. Nothing
But
changed.
I would be more. I would be less emotionless. I'm like, you know.
It felt just as real.
Okay.
Oh yes, Lucifer is sitting there in the cave hallway. He's just grinning and smiling, laughing as he holds your journal and looks at you.
I guess they didn't die after all.
Oh no! Oh no! They're very much alive. Oh, Nyx. I knew I recognized you somewhere. Kron's little pet. You know, he wasn't really too fond of you. But the new
Yeah,
one,
Same goes for him.
your replacement.
I didn't really like the
is-
fucker.
Oh, well, he loves your replacement.
Replacement.
Oh, yes. He didn't really need one, but he was, you know how he is. Wait, no.
Who's this replacement?
Oh. Should I tell you or let you find out?
Well, I have a feeling I already know what it is, but why don't you tell me?
Well,
Entertain me.
what do you think it is then, Nix?
Considering you have my little logs there, do I have to say anything else?
Well, whatever you think, that's on you. You'll figure it out soon enough. I'll just call in a favor and have him bring her to you. He takes your book and he tosses it into the water.
Oh.
I'll let you live. Get the hell out of here and go back to your friends.
Maybe this was a fucking bad idea. I'm just in the cave, not in a jail or anything, right?
No. You're like... So he was taking you back to the Mother of Fear whenever he like searched you. Because why not? And he found your book and he read through it and found that out and he set you down because he wanted to have a conversation with you. So now you have to walk past the room and then you head back to where the rest of them are.
Can I grab the logs?
Yes. He tossed it to you, but he intentionally threw it into a puddle.
You got like raw prestidigitation, this maybe.
All right.
Okay, how fucked up am I looking?
No, you didn't take any damage.
Oh,
No, the fear toxin is more of emotional damage. Emotional damage.
is it because the guy who says emotional damage is Asian?
Motherfucker.
You never said no. I'll begin to walk back through, I guess.
Okay. So, you all see Nick's return perfectly fine. Sort of. He's kind of emotionally not fine, but everything else is perfectly fine.
Well, look, see, I can hear the footsteps coming, Romulus. That's probably the torturer. Or maybe a couple fear golems.
Shut up. That's not either of them. I can tell.
Well, you're
Torture's
dragging me
tight on-
backwards, so please, describe it to me.
It's looks like Nyx. Wearing
Okay, so
Nyx's
the torturer.
clothes. Wearing Nyx's skin.
Yeah, that sounds like a torture thing to do. This is the dude who can force us to see our worst nightmares. Or maybe it's just straight up used
Nix,
Like,
you
you
see
know,
Rome
pain.
and Vox.
I don't know.
What are you arguing about this time?
No, it's Nyx.
No, it's not Nyx. We saw Nyx. He passed out unconscious on the ground.
Hey, Rom, can you do me a favor?
Like, I just want to do the whole little weight, kind of do like a little chain wave through it, and as I do it, just unravel and untangle machine from the chain as it like wraps back around my forearm. It's just like, yeah, it's Nyx.
Hey, Rom, can I ask for a favor?
What up?
You know how to dry things out, right?
I guess so.
You mind drying something out for me?
Sure.
I'll hand you what seems to be a wet journal.
Ooh, I don't know about this. I normally do clothes. I'll try. We're gonna do my little shape water prestidigitation tactic.
It works.
Oh,
Thank you.
good to know.
Thank
Good to
you.
know. My dad's gonna like this to know that I can recover books. Good to know.
Nyx. What happened if that's really you?
What do you think
Why are you
happened?
not dead? Well, I think after you finished Maybe you shoved Nyx's body into the Mother of Fear to take on his likeness, or maybe it's just the torturer doing some fun things. But whichever one of you two is Nyx right now, I want to know what happened to him.
You know, that torture is not the only one who can torture someone.
Anyways, I say we get out of here. I was gonna turn around and start walking back to, or start like running back to Lyra and Jeff.
They're not just gonna let us leave. This is clearly a trick.
I mean, he let me pass, so I don't know what's that
I
supposed
don't
to
see
say.
anybody, and I'm gonna run before I see anybody.
We are dealing with an illusionist and a devil, or demon, whatever they're called. I don't think we can really put that much guarantee on those things.
But I'm running anyways.
Considering he let me live, he also obviously has ulterior motives.
And those would be?
Great question.
Yeah. What evil are you gonna do? You're one of the best people I've met in a while. Who
I don't know.
knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
Deals with the devil. What could go wrong? He's gonna start walking out of the cave.
You're telling me.
All right.
I am.
As you guys continue forward, you eventually make it to this opening cavern that you guys encountered a while back. I think it was last session, actually. That one where the bridge was there, and then you ran through, and then you collapsed in the cave behind you. Remember that?
Yeah.
And the fear golem was chasing after you. You are now up on a ledge, but there seems to be a crudely carved out staircase that you guys didn't notice before that leads down back to that bridge.
At one point, I just go, ooh, weird.
I suggest we keep up our stealth in case one of the
But
golems is
convenient.
still alive.
I don't think we had to worry about the torture of Lucifer. For some reason, they let us go.
Yeah, I was gonna turn back to the box. Yeah, at this point, after everything that's in this cave, I'm 90% certain we do not have everything. Every second we are still alive is them deciding to let us live.
Well, even then, this doesn't really help us too bad. We sealed the door. Actually, maybe the golem got through somehow. If the golem could get through, perhaps it like busted down or something.
Oh, Nix, you
There
noticed
is-
that
yeah.
the golem was in fact killed. As you could
The
have.
fear golem?
Yeah, the fear golem. As you could see, the what you guys have now been confirmed to you, by the way, that the false hydra is the mother of fear.
Mm.
Oh, that's interest. That is interesting for a lot of different reasons.
How so?
Well, at least we know where to
Back-
find it.
Backstory reasons that makes things interesting.
Oh, we know
For
where to find it
backstory
now.
reasons, because I think you are a little bit confused. The woman you are talking
Hey.
about is not the
No,
mother.
no. I know. No. I know that. I know it was something that she said. I think you don't. You said she said, but I don't think you realized she said.
I think Avery just also added on to my backstory.
DM me for a second. How did I add on to your
Oh.
backstory? What do you mean?
You don't have to say yes or no to that because obviously, but yeah.
DM, quick question.
Oh well, yeah. Of course I add onto your backstory. That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah,
of the,
that's what I meant. Like, obviously, it was gonna go there. Duh.
Quick question.
What's your question?
What's the rest of the session going to be like?
It won't last much longer.
It won't last much longer? Alrighty. We'll stick around until then. I only have so much time. I gotta go to bed by 12.
Gotcha.
So, the Mother of Fear. I suppose we're just gonna have to see if that door is busted down or not. We trace our straps back up.
I say we just try to see if we can get back to where we came. That makes the most amount of sense to me.
Larry should be up
I'm
there. If
just
we
gonna
encounter her, we won't.
I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna follow these stairs.
I didn't think those two could be reasoned with.
I was doing it for a short period of time, I guess.
Indeed. Now I'm wondering what I could yearn from the torturer.
Probably
Yeah,
nothing
talking
or
to you.
anything good.
And don't worry, we would not allow that to happen.
Fine. Just because someone's evil doesn't mean they can't be smart either. That's what most evil people tend to be. Otherwise, they're
See,
just
I don't
weird.
even know what you are. Like, you're not evil, but then you do
Bro,
evil shit.
I'm just gonna I want to stop in my tracks, turn around, point at the box, and just go, "That a robot."
Lovely.
What's a robot?
That machine.
Anyways, are you all heading down these stairs to head back onto the bridge?
Real quick, where's Lyra?
Right next
Is
to
she
you.
with us?
Yes.
Okay.
She's actually
Yes,
sleepwalking
I'm
right
going
now.
down these stairs.
Yeah, she's either ahead or with us.
She's heading down the stairs just after Ro, as well as Jeff. I always keep forgetting to roll initiative for Jeff.
I gave
just
Jeff to
there.
Lyra.
Oh yeah, that's true. He wasn't here.
So, you guys travel. Eventually, you make it back to the laboratory. Didn't you guys?
Anything of interest?
I forget. Didn't you guys destroy it, like burn things or something like that?
I don't think we got the chance to finish. it.
Yeah,
We wanted
I
to, we didn't
cast
burn it.
I cast chromatic orb on the big vat of fear toxin, and then
Yeah,
I
you guys.
burned all of the syringes up, and I destroyed a
Yes.
lot of papers.
Oh yeah, you burned
You
the papers.
smashed- Oh, we did. I didn't think they succeeded. I thought the fear golem intercepted us before then.
I think it
No,
was
I
going
gathered all
on.
the papers
He
and
smashed. He
I
smashed
gathered
the
all the
syringes and broke the tank, but I don't know if he burned them.
but minus the journal that I collected, all the pages and journals and stuff I put on one table and just
Oh, you mean Silence Journal?
no, yeah, I kept that one.
Okay.
Why did the torture even have that?
Silence Journal?
Yeah.
Are you asking
No.
in character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was speaking out loud.
I don't know.
Nor do I.
Just did.
Thought he was your dad.
Wait,
He
that
is.
is true. Isn't Silence your father?
Mm-hmm.
How did your father know this guy? Although you don't speak
Yeah.
much of him.
We've said this. My dad and Sapphire killed the torturer a while ago. It's in the journal.
Obviously, he didn't do it. He's right there.
Well,
Oh.
okay, no. Well, kill is an over exaggeration. They thought they killed him, but my dad realized that he was a weird demon, so they probably just banished him with daylight.
Killed. Okay.
Yeah. That's why he's missing his helmet.
Well, let us not loiter
Oh.
on it. I really hope the torturer hasn't figured out we burnt down his office yet.
Tell me about the party that quote unquote ended the other mother of whatever the other mother's name was.
That might come in handy, yes.
What do you mean?
Tell me who was involved in it.
Technically, you guys. Oh yeah, you guys do know about the other mother, but you don't know that they were involved in that.
What do you mean?
He hasn't read the journal yet.
No, I have.
But it's
Oh,
yeah.
Have you read it to them?
No.
He is not.
That's what I'm talking
Which,
about.
which is why we're
Um,
asking.
But they don't.
But
You
we don't even
don't
know they're
know
involved.
that they're involved with this other mother.
We don't even have enough to ask.
Oh, I see. My bad.
I read the Torturer's Journal all the way through, though. Would anything I read from that year and anything about the Mother of Fear briefly, as he like tries to recall it a bit
Oh,
more?
the Mother of Fear. Pretty much anything you would need to know about the Mother of Fear would have been in the Torturer's Journal.
Well, he's still got it in his bag, I think, so that might come in handy later.
Anything, any standing weakness about that thing? Because I
He
don't know
didn't
about
know it
you.
was
It
the
makes
Mother of Fear before, but now that he knows that it is, what did the journal say about the Mother of Fear?
It is essentially what he called a false hydra. It is the only living false hydra in existence, and it is 10 times more powerful than any false hydra ever recorded. The ancient dwarves were unable to even identify what it was, which is why they wrote about it as an amorphous cloud. No one lived who could see it, and therefore it had no form.
Yeah, the golem really saved our ass there. We can't do that a second time. I think this is a sucks to suck fish dudes. We don't know how to deal with that. We'll hang around for a bit and then we find our way home situation.
No, we warned them.
Well, yeah, we're gonna warn them if we can, but I don't think we're taking her down a second time, buddy. We kind of need
No.
one of those golems, and I could maybe make a new one, but you burn the rest of the books for it.
Keep in mind, the entire time, the Mother of Fear was actually fighting the golem and still was able to do 50 damage to you in one turn.
Yes, that is what Box is bringing up. That we can't do that a second time, boys.
And also, the
Yeah, no.
Fear Golem was supposed to be unkillable.
Yes, and is dead.
No, I'm not saying we fight it. Of course not. That would we fighting it by ourselves would be death. I'm saying we warned the fish people. Well, we probably would die from it. We know it's called this false hydra, and we know it's tricks, it's illusions. And if you, Fox, help the fish people and create something that tells people what's an illusion and what's not, then they could know when this thing comes and they could fight it. An entire city versus that thing, the city has some kind of fighting chance. And we
I
should
don't think
help the
so.
city.
You hear echoing
already
through
beat
the
a city.
halls. Fish people. That sounds interesting.
so
Who the hell
you,
is
I was
that?
walking
Captain.
I was walking down the entire time towards the exit.
Oh yeah,
Is that the captain?
You're still in a cave.
Ah, god damn it.
Is that the captain?
No, you
When
recognize
the
this
thing-
voice
Ah,
immediately,
I know.
Nix, as it is Lucifer.
God fucking damn it! You want an autograph?
Nixon was-
What?
I asked him, hey, you want an autograph?
No response.
Box runs.
You don't see him. You just hear him kind of like echoing through the halls as if he's listening to you.
Nix was there. Or sorry, Box was there. He knows what his voice sounds like too. Lucifer's in the hall. Time to run.
Hey, Box,
don't know
I'll be
where
honest with you. If you run, you'll probably you won't get far. Yeah,
And he'll slow down.
kill him.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm guessing we're trapped.
So,
I don't know. He clearly wants us to do something for him.
so is this
Nah,
another one of your
he
infamous
just-
chat?
He just said that, and yeah, he's not responding to you guys now.
Is this one of your infamous chats? You want to talk about something? Maybe get brunch
Hey.
sometime.
No response.
I know you have a deal with the torturer guy. If you want me to make it something quick, I guess I could. Maybe if you let these two go.
No
Or
response.
3.
No response.
He's not gonna
But
talk
he's a
back.
car.
What is a car?
I say we we have to at least try to leave, so I'm just gonna continue walking down the hallway while keeping an eye out on my surroundings.
As you leave the big door that was busted open, remember that right there is the portal, the water portal. That'll get you back to the island if that's what you want to do. If not, there is a
Let's go.
continuation that goes up through the cave.
I want to leave. Box wants to leave. He's gonna hop through the
Hold
portal.
up. Hold up. Just no. Lucifer could have killed us by now. Obviously, he's letting us go. Do you really trust whatever's going on in here?
No, but what we're gonna do about it?
You're right.
You're right,
I guess-
Box. I'm just gonna like gesture towards the portal on the ground. It's like, you jump in first. Lead us home.
I'll go. Worst case, he just wants us to drop in the portal and die. Nothing we can do about that. We won't even know what happens on the other side, and Box will jump in.
How are you jumping in?
It's in the ground, right?
Swan dive.
Yeah.
No, he's
Come
not
on.
gonna swan dive. He's gonna carefully scuttle through like he usually does.
All right. Who's going in next?
This time,
I'll go
sad-
in next with a swan dive.
Roll me a dexterity check with or an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
The one time I rolled something good, I got a 4.
That was good?
You see him.
No, I rolled an 18, and then I rolled a 2 plus 2.
You jumped. What? An 18. Oh, and then you rolled a 2. Okay. You jumped into the water, except you realize that you accidentally jumped into a puddle that was off to the side that was about the same size, and thinking that it was the portal. And you straight up just swan dive into the ground.
Thankfully,
I'll retry
Box
that.
wasn't there to see that.
I'll retry that, Avery.
I'm surprised that Rome had nothing to say about him trying to swan dive into a puddle.
I'm just, I just watch. I watch. I don't say anything. I want to watch. I just go.
We
We're
listen,
all
but
emotionally
we
drained
don't
from the last
judge.
encounter.
He's just gonna stand there and just start like. Mom says, "Don't judge people. Don't judge people. Don't judge."
Hey, look, this is
people."
tradition where I come from, okay?
Oh Lord!
He's gonna
All right.
like start repeating to himself. Mom says, "Don't judge people. Don't judge people. Don't judge people."
Nix, are you gonna do that again?
Avery, do you even have to ask?
Acrobatics check with disadvantage. Hopefully you roll in that one and jump into the exact same puddle.
Reminder: Satan is watching.
13.
He has this on like
No.
HT 4K video streaming to all of hell or something.
Lucifer is watching. Satan is not.
True. Lucifer
13.
has this on HD 4K like Ultramax video streaming to every single person's like dreams right now.
You said 14,
13.
13. You swan dive into the portal and you land on your ass on the other side.
I'll take it.
Rome, how do you
Failed
go
to
in the
spawn
portal?
dive again, huh, Nix?
It's
I
tradition.
guess
Well, at least you didn't like
After
hit the wall or
watching-
something.
after watching those
Yeah.
two go in and not seeing like the portal puddle turn red with blood or whatever is whatever fluid is inside of the box.
We didn't get Rick and Morty'd.
Okay. And I was just gonna do my normal not normal. I'm gonna do the thing that I've done the past 2 times that I have successfully been like not fallen on my ass. I just like take a careful step into the puddle and just like trust gravity to carry me through.
Nice. You just kind of walk into it as you go do the whole foo, like something from fucking Inception, and
Yeah.
you guys hear loud, heavy explosions on the island surface.
Oh.
Guessing that's not good.
Like cannons?
Yes, like cannons,
Oh.
Exactly like cannons or like cannons?
exactly like cannons.
Where's the ship?
I'll just go with them.
Likewise.
Guys, where should we
To go
go?
find them.
Go where?
To
find the
Lyra
ship.
and Jeff.
Okay. You all head back up to the surface. And you stumble out into the jungle. And do you run towards the ship?
Yes, where it should be. Is
I'll
that
go,
where the
yeah.
I'm
ambushes are
looking
coming from?
for.
You make it out onto
I guess
what?
I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, I'll head to the ship. I'm also like, mainly looking for Lyra and Jeff.
Lyra has been with you the whole time. And Jeff.
Oh, I thought she was. I thought she had gone ahead.
No, she was actually following you.
Oh, I thought she was like already ahead of us. So I was like, oh, I don't
No.
know where they are. I'll go look for them.
No.
Wait, I guess we'll head to. We'll head to the ship.
You guys breach the thick jungles out into a clearing that heads into the beach, and you see a mini war going on as the Fathomless has found them, as the captain, the navigator, Private Penguin, and First Mate Crane. Did I miss anybody?
Hey guys, look,
No.
like our best friend is back.
Oh, and Terry. Terry is also there.
Oh yeah, Terry.
They're all fighting the Fathomless's crew of zombified pirates. Terry's doing a pretty good job, too.
Ooh, what is he using to fight?
Your sword.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Off
glad I
in the
thought this kid was-
distance, you see the Fathomless's ship, and closer, where you guys parked the Cardinal, it has been blown to shit. It is now a shipwreck torn in half. The red sails are
Oh,
in the water.
ooh.
That's honestly enough drama for one day. Let's.
Nix, why do you have a plant on your belt?
Oh, it's my friend.
He waves at you.
All I'm saying is, if this plant can give me a good time.
Whoa,
Yeah,
hang on.
That's a little weird.
Have you seen the image for
Well-
that thing? I don't think it's got. I don't know that it can, to be honest.
Wait.
It might
Let me
be
see.
able to tell you a joke or two, if that's what you mean.
Wait, let me see. I have. There's no visual.
Let me send it. I'm pretty sure he put it. I thought he put it in visuals.
Fox will speak up. Well, this happens to your friends sometimes.
There isn't.
You've
fun.
already
It's
lost
a-
a lot of people. I am going to start building a new boat.
Maybe I
It's
can-
a plant.
Or
Yeah.
we could,
It's also.
or we could help fight Fathomless and his crew.
Fine,
You know,
fine.
that's also a really good
Or
idea.
maybe I'll make him some evil artifact like that one weird hallucination said. Maybe that'll get
Please
him.
don't.
Can you stop?
Please don't.
Like,
Oh,
stop
I'm joking.
doing shit.
You were going to make the Fathomless it's the hallucination, a fear toxin? That would be crazy.
No, that one weird like
Oh,
hallway
God.
hallucination Fathomless said, I need like the crown or the bristles. It'll just
Oh.
make that. I was like, well, if I give you this, will you leave us alone?
No, please don't. That is quite literally the thing that we don't want him to get.
All right. I think that is where we will end session.
We get a level.
It was good to see you guys, but I got
You
to skedoodle.
do indeed get a level.
I was joking. I promise every time I say that I'm joking,
yeah.
I never ever expect a level.
Did we level up again?
You
I
did
always feel
indeed.
so guilty when I always feel so guilty when I ask, and I always hear,
No,
yeah,
I
like,
need-
I was joking.
No, I planned on giving you guys a level after you encountered the Mother of Fear.
Lucifer, bro.
That too, but
I think we were supposed to succeed that sneak check. I think we were supposed to like use our brains, but of course we're players. We didn't. We tried.
Okay, to be fair, I was raising him the fuck up, and I almost had him. I don't know if he would he obviously let me go in the end, but then
Did we
like,
pass by his car?
oh yes, it's still there.
can I key his car?
Do you want to?
We'll have to save the
No.
car for later, because Machine could do a lot of interesting stuff with the car, but the bigger thing is would he mess with the devil's car?
No,
I
I
have
wouldn't,
to go.
bro.
I have to go.
All right.
Farewell, stream. Thank you,
Yeah.
new follower guy. You're cool. You're really cool.
I'll see
All
you
right.
guys
See you,
later.
everybody.
Bitches.
I'll see you.